That kind of torture, oh my God, that freaks me out, being caged like that. What's up, y'all? Strong Master Lee.
And Lulu.
All right, Pet Shop Boys. Man, there were so many recommendations from fans. And what's interesting was I don't think I knew any one of those songs because when I got into them, that was really early on. They were huge. This is, I think, when they're in their peak, maybe, when they debuted. So, like, I heard this song, It's a Sin. All the other ones I haven't. So I'm like, man, they must have had a long career after this. It's got me curious to go check them out. But this song, I wanted you to hear because you live in sin. That's why. We live in sin in general.
What? But I'm sharing love.
So here's the thing, right? I think the beautiful thing about the way you live in sin is like you have no guilt, right? You just don't care. You're like, sin. Whatever. But the singer of this song, Neil, he went to Catholic school and he felt like everything he did, he was just taught that everything he did
Was
felt like
wrong.
sin was wrong. And I'm like, God dang, son, that sucks. This is redemption because the song ended up like topping the charts and they became famous for it. But I do remember this song. I can't say it was one of my favorites, but it was pretty heavy. There was definitely a religious feel. Like, I'm curious to see if you're gonna like it. That's the bottom line. Let's see how they carry it over to this topic.
I know. We'll never forget them because it's
Okay, they're non
name.
Oh, their name.
No, their name, like the pet shop. Remember I said, do they used to have a
pet shop?
pet shop?
I thought you remember them because they basically just sing and just stand there like zombies.
Yes. But it's
Emotionless.
so good. Like, how could you be like listening, enjoying the sound and the music, and it's like they're literally like no emotion.
I don't know if that was just for that music video.
Right.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out.
We're gonna
Maybe that's their
find
shtick.
out.
Their whole shtick is just standing there emotionless. All right, let's do this. By the way, want to watch some more reactions? Make sure you subscribe.
And if you want some hotness, check out my fantasy show, only for my fans.
Yeah, we know you're singing. You might as well. We're all sinners.
20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is reached.
Yeah, like
Like
the
the-
piano, the choir.
The monks.
It's not monks. Oh no.
When I look back upon my life, it's always with a sense of shame. I've always been the one to blame.
Wow, these lyrics
I know.
hit hard now.
For everything I long to do, no matter when or where or who, has one thing in common too. It's a sin. It's a sin.
All right, I didn't like it much before, but I really appreciate it now.
Appreciate it
Maybe I
now.
really do. Now that knowing the backstory, it feels like an anthem to me now. Almost like shedding, like I'm letting go of this. I'm going to turn this into a dance hit and expose the truth of the guilt that they
Put into his mind.
I don't know if all churches like this. Buddhist monks aren't like this. To keep someone in line with your beliefs through guilt just feels like a little, If he was not a good singer,
A
he
genius
would have
in
been
music.
He would have been cuckoo.
Thanks
but now,
for the music.
thanks to music, everything wrapped up in a sinful piece.
Everything I've ever done, everything I ever do, every place I've ever been, everywhere I'm going to, it's a sin. At school they taught me how to be so pure in thought and word and deed. They didn't quite succeed.
See, they didn't succeed though.
For everything I long to do, no matter when or where or who, has one thing in common too. It's a sin. It's a sin. Everything I've ever done, everything I
I become a slave, right? Is that, come on.
Father, you fought me, 'cause I didn't care, and I still don't understand.
Turn your chorus into a prayer. That's a very creative
Heavy,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, it's heavy because usually this part is like it's like a little bit more
Upbeat, yeah.
upbeat, right? No, he turns into the full blown confession, and he admits at the end of the day, he's like, I tried, but I still don't know why. Like, what do you want from me? I can't
brainwash
do that.
me.
You can't brainwash me.
I'm sorry, but I'm
Born a sinner.
just evil.
I have a song that I want to write called Sin, and you won't let me?
So I look back upon my life, forever with a sense of shame. I've always been the one to blame. For everything I long to do, no matter when or where or who, has one thing in common too. It's a sin. It's a sin.
No.
Everything I've ever done,
Gluttony?
everything I ever do, every place I've ever been, everywhere I'm going to, it's a sin.
His sin is gluttony. That's what his big problem was.
It's a sin.
That kind of torture, oh my God, that freaks me out, being caged like that. I feel like he is showcasing different things, like, I saw gluttony, I saw money.
What's the being sleepy? What's that?
Sloth, lazy. I don't know. Baby, you think I
is
went to
that
church? I don't know. I saw some dude with long nails. What is that? What sin is that? Vanity? Maybe vanity.
Oh, vanity. No, vanity
Yes,
should
because
be like
you always want to
glamour.
get long nails. Baby, can I get nails done?
No,
I got, how
it
much is it?
should be like
$200.
diamond
That's
and all
vanity.
that.
That's vanity. You know what? I love this song now. There's a lot of aspects to it. Now when I go back and listen to it, I think maybe back then I just heard it too many times. It was just in too high rotation and it kills the song. Like it eventually radio and music charts eventually kill a song. But there were a lot of aspects of
really?
this that feel very like it's just cool to listen to. You know what I'm saying? It's like dun 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 dun.
It's
Yeah,
dramatic, and at the same time, it has that.
It's got the hook.
They still have that melodramatic face.
Yeah, he did
facials.
not. Well, this one was not the one where he would, start breaking out and doing a Carlton dance. So you start laughing and hoo-haing. This felt appropriate for him to be
Yes, that's right.
motionless. Still can't quite tell. The one thing I want to see from them, right? And one of my favorite songs is "Always on My Mind." Their remake of the Elvis song, because that one is a very catchy dance club. So in that one, I expect them to be dancing, smiling, having a good time. If they're not still, then I know
That's their niche. That's their niche.
that's their look. Yeah, so